Hi Aces, welcome to Space Education. I'm Nick. In today's video, we're going to focus on some fundamentals of writing task 1. So let's talk about 3 different ways of describing trends. So let's get started. Okay, as you guys may know, IELTS writing task 1 is all about describing data and graphs. So as I have found, there are 3 very important sentence structures in doing so. The first one is describing trends, and the second one is listing data, and third one, comparing. So in today's video, I'm going to focus on talking about 3 different ways of describing trend, which is the most important thing you need to do because it's all about what IELTS writing tasks means. Okay, so basically the reason why this is so important is because most of the students seem to only can use one sentence structures in describing trends, which is not really good because if you do that, there will be repetition in your writing task 1, and that's going to hurt your grades. So the question is, how do we diversify our expressions? So let's have a look at the first one. Okay, so the first sentence structure is noun plus verb plus adverbs. Okay, so let's have a look at the example. Example 1, the number of people decreased steadily. The example 2, the number of people went up significantly. Okay, as you can see, I believe that most of you guys can handle this sentence structure, but make sure next time when you're using it, also put the adverb next to the verb, and that's gonna have a much more effective way of describing the trend and changes. Okay, so let's move on to the second one. So the second sentence structure is there be plus adjectives plus none. Okay, so still let's have a look at the example. So the first example, there was a significant increase in the number of people, blah blah blah, and second one, there was a gradual drop in the number of people. So as you can see, the difference between the first one and the second structure is instead of using verbs and adverbs, we actually change them into adjectives and nouns. Okay, so this is another second way that you can diversify expressions by using there be sentence structures plus adjectives and nouns. Okay, so what about the third one? So the sentence structure of the third expression is none plus undergo or experience plus adjectives and none. Okay, so let's have a look at some examples. So the first example is the number of people underwent a significant increase. The second, the number of people experienced a slow decrease. So I believe that most of you guys are not quite familiar with using this sentence structure, but actually that's a really good way to diversify your expressions. Okay, so basically that would be the 3 different ways of describing changes or trends, I mean going ups and going down. So here's a challenge for you to apply what we just learned from today's video. Okay, so your task is to find 3 different ways to describe the trends in the given graphs. Okay, so make sure to leave your answers down below in the comment. I'm gonna get back to you and giving you feedbacks to each one of you. Okay, so here's the chart. Make sure you read the data and understand the trends and use what we have learned today to describe the different changes of the different items. Okay, so that's all for today's video. Okay, you guys, that's all for today's video, and I hope you guys like it. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and also visit our website for more free downloads of IELTS sample essays. I'll see you guys in the next videos. Bye bye.